This shows the result of executing ls-l on the test directory we just created. You can see date2text and new directory on the right side. When you execute ls with -l, you will get detailed information about the file like this. The leftmost column is the output shows 10 characters of information for each file and directory. The leftmost character indicates the type of file. Next 9 characters. 3 characters each indicate user permissions, group permissions, and other permissions. The user permissions indicate what permissions the owner, in this case, Okuda user, has for the file. In date2text, it is set to rw-, so Okuda user can read and rewrite the date2text file. On the other hand, in the new directory, this part is rwx. If x is changed to -, I cannot move into the directory using the cd command. If x is changed to - for a program file, the file cannot be executed as a program. The group permissions shows what permissions a user who belongs to the Okuda group has. Note that both the user and group name are Okuda. However, one is Okuda user and the other is Okuda group. Other permissions indicate the permissions of a user who is not the owner or a group member. In this case, group permissions and other permissions are the same. Use the chmod command to change permissions. The chmod command specifies A, B, and C sections before the file whose permissions you want to change. In section A, U, G, or O specify which of user, group, and other permissions to change. Section B specifies what change to make. If it is plus, it will be added to the currently set permissions. If it is minus, the permissions are deleted from the currently set permissions. If it is equal, the currently set permissions will be overwritten. In section C, R, W, and or X specify whether to change the readable, writable, and or executable permissions. Let's change the file permissions. Remove user's readable permissions from date2text. You can no longer read the contents of the file with the cat command. Since the user's writable permission remains in date2text, it is possible to add lines to the file with a redirect. Let's check the contents of date2text by adding the user's readable permission to date2text. Next, try changing the permissions of the directory. Remove user's readable permission from the new directory. You can no longer see inside the directory with the ls command. Then, add the user's readable permission, remove the executable permission, and execute the ls command again. The file name is in the directory are displayed, but we get the permission denied error. When I tried to move into the directory with the cd command, we could not move within error. Finally, try overriding the permissions with the equal sign. In this way, it is possible to write multiple specifications with commas.